Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. I hope everyone is doing good with best of your health. I am Shakeel Ahmed from Deanship of eLearning Center, Jazan University. It is requested to keep silent your mobile devices so it won't distracted you during the session. We're going to take start for today's session. This session is really interesting, and I believe once you are connected till end of the session, you would have a lot of new skills which would help you to enhance your knowledge related to the IT technology, and it would help you to engage your students inside the classroom as well. As everybody aware of it, that the rapid advancement of technology has transformed the educational landscape, and it is presenting both challenges and opportunities for teachers worldwide. In our today's session, enhancing teachers' digital skill and development through online e-learning platforms. And in this session, we're going to explore the e-learning platforms that play the key role in empowering teachers. The digital age demands that teachers not only become proficient with technology, but also adapt their teaching methods to engage the new generation of digital natives. So this session aims to bridge the gap between traditional teaching practices and the digital competencies which required in modern classrooms. So all the participants will gain insights into the latest e-learning tools, strategies for integrating technology into your teaching, and methods to enhance your professional development in an increasingly connecting world. So let's discover how you can enrich your teaching techniques and foster a more dynamic, interactive, and effective learning environment for your students through online educational platforms. So here is our agenda. We're gonna develop the understanding to new social driven mindsets. We're gonna understand that how do you engage the digital natives and how you have to change your perception through self-management. And the most important part of this presentation, that is teaching professional development, self-paced courses, platforms. So what kind of platforms do you have where you can enhance your professional skills and development for free? And then we're going to discuss about the role of institutions, how institutions can facilitate digital immigrants. So first, our problem statement basically refers to digital natives. We need to understand that what does it mean by digital natives and digital immigrants? Basically, our topic has the critical importance because a teacher, we are tasked with the, responsibilities of effectively teaching and engaging with digital natives. These are students who have grown up in the age where digital technology is everywhere, and this technology basically influencing their learning styles, communication habits, and thinking processes. So our problem statement centers on digital natives because traditional educational methods are often not sufficient to meet their unique learning needs or to influence their native technological fluency. So digital natives are familiar to fast-paced, interactive, and multimedia-rich environments. Therefore, teachers must develop digital skills that allow them to create learning experiences, and all these experiences that resonate with these students. And you can say the collaboration with the students and the teacher. So you need to foster up yourself, you need to increase and enhance your digital skills as well. So this includes being able to navigate online e-learning platforms skillfully and integrating digital resources into the curriculum and fostering a classroom dynamic that is both technologically rich and pedagogically sound as well. So by focusing on this topic, we acknowledge the gap that currently exists between the digital skills of the teachers and expectations of digital natives. So it means that a teacher do have the digital skills and what are basically expectation and expected, like the outcomes for the students as well. We seek to equip like teachers with the necessary digital competencies to not only manage, but also flourish in this new educational paradigm. In doing so, we aim to ensure that education remains relevant, engaging, and effective in preparation of the students for the future. Technology, the first question is why technology, and why it is important for the higher educational institutions. So in this domain of higher education, basically technology is not just an optional enhancement, but a fundamental component that enhances the educational experiences. So first one, we have to look about the increased student engagement, how it can increase the student engagement. This point basically suggests that technology can make learning more interactive and engaging for students. How? By integrating digital tools and resources. So teachers can create a more dynamic learning environment that can hold students' attention and improve their engagement with the materials which is available for the students. Encouraging teamwork and collaboration. Basically, technology can facilitate teamwork and collaboration among students. So with the tools like shared documents, virtual workspace, and communication platforms, students can easily work together on the projects and assignments regardless of their physical location. It doesn't mean where they are living or where they do have, if they have the, like laptop or mobile devices, and they are equipped with the internet connectivity, it doesn't matter of the location. So that is basically encouraging the teamwork and collaboration as well. The technology is encouraging basically. Preparing students for life after graduation. So this slide basically indicates that integrating technology into higher education prepares students for the technological demands of the workforce and society after they graduate. So this can include familiarity with the digital tools, understanding of digital literacy, and the ability to adapt to new technology as well. So connecting students and teacher by using the technology, technology can help bridge the communication gap between students and teachers, because online forums, emails, and chat application make it easier for students to reach out for help and for teachers to provide feedback and support. Because in the traditional teaching system, only during the class or after the class, they can meet with the teachers. But once they are equipped with the technology, they can send the email or messages, or like anytime during the day, and a teacher can respond them flex in their flexible timing as well. Improve teaching outcomes as well, because of the like technology. The use of technology is seen as a means to improve teaching outcomes as well. This could refer to a variety of factors. It could be including more personalized learning experiences, better assessment tools, and access to the wealth of online resources that can enhance teaching. Because in the traditional way, you have only one way to assess the student, by some kind of quizzes or online, not, the physical available assessments, but if you have a technology, if you are equipped with the technology, it means you have multiple platforms which can give you an option and enhance your digital skills, where you can easily grade to the students and can assess their mental approach, how they are doing over there. So what are the effective ways to deliver e-learning content? Really important, definitely being a teacher. And once you are trying to be connected with the technology, you need to know what are the effective ways to deliver e-learning content or online learning content. So here are the outline, various methods for providing educational materials in an online format. The first one is instructor-led trainings, that is called normally ILT, or blended learning or e-learning. So this approach combines direct instructions from a teacher or trainer with online digital media. It allows for personal interactions and real-time feedback, while also taking advantage of flexibility of online resources as well. So this instructor or trainer can create different type of product, different type of media, and they can upload on one platform, like the teachers right now doing in LMS in the Blackboard of Jazan University, and the teacher and students are connected and sharing all the media over there. Video library, utilizing video content for educational purposes. This can be pre-recorded lectures, demonstrations or other educational materials that students can watch at their own pace. Because sometimes in the traditional way, it's only once the lecture being delivered over there, there is no way to recall the similar lecture over. But using the technology, all the teachers can record their lectures in the form of video, and they can share the link. They can upload on different platforms like YouTube, and many other platforms are available. You can upload, and later on, you just need to share that link, and all the, I mean, like lectures or whatever the information being delivered over there, it's been saved forever, and students can watch at their own pace, whatever the time they do have it at their homes or in their job routines. So they can use all these videos for their future preparation. Computer-based training, that is called normally CBT, are self-paced learning experiences where the students interact with the computer program designed to teach a specific set of skills or knowledge. So these are basically computer-based trainings that is prepared for the students and sent to the students, and they can do it lesson-wise or chapter-wise, 1, 2, 3, they can learn, and all these type of training they can follow everything. And this is basically self-paced learning. And normally I can quote one example over here that online sometimes you are watching some kind of like lectures or sessions, and during the sessions there are some quizzes for the chapter 1, for the lesson 1, and once you clear that one, you can move on to chapter 2 or 3 or 4. So these are computer-based trainings are available for the different type of environments over there. Social learning, a method that involves learning through social interaction, and this can include discussions, peer reviews, and collaborative projects. And it is facilitated through social media platforms or dedicated forums. Like in the Blackboard, you have the forum discussion over there. You can create the thread, and you can assign in the form of the groups for the students to assign different kind of projects. So they can collaborate with each other and submit collaborative type of assignments or projects to the teachers as well. So the next one is learning portals and learning portal delivery. What does it mean? By using the web-based portals that serves as a repository for learning material. So it often includes features such as the tracking progress, assessments, and the ability to customize learning paths. So learning portal delivery is also really important. Once you deliver some kind of knowledge and you ask the students to follow all these instructions. So this kind of environments, the online, the web-based environments, they are tracking the student record while they have watched your videos, they've been discussing and attempting the assignments or quizzes or not. So all this part being using learning portal, different type of learning portals available online, and Blackboard is one of them. And because the Blackboard also giving you the complete like the overview of the students, what they are doing and how they are performing over there. But definitely there are the technology challenges are also available for higher educational institutions. It doesn't mean like we always talking about the technology doing this is the, I mean, like some kind of benefits we do have it over there, but there are definitely challenges and limitations over there. So being a teacher, you need to cater all these technology challenges and try to resolve them by using the different techniques. So here I present, I mean, like we're going to present 3 number challenges what that are associated with the use of technology in higher education. And more important, one is required faculty management and training. So management and training is more important, definitely. Directions or distracting students, how it can distract. The first challenge is, I mean, like the challenge recognizing that while technology can be powerful tool for learning, but it also has the potential to distract students. For example, the countless of available apps, websites, and social media can divert students' attention away from educational tasks. And instead of the 2 students, I can quote the example for ourselves as well. We are sitting, we are going to do some task, but we took our mobile devices, we receive one WhatsApp message, and then we switch to like some kind of post on the Instagram, and then we can switch to TikTok and Facebook. Like application is over there, so we can distract ourselves by using all these social media platforms. So this is really important, that you need to manage yourself, and you need to make it understand. You need to develop the understanding for the students as well, that how they can make themselves on the track, instead of distracting themselves from the different type of social media advertisements or the platforms over there. So what does it require faculty management and training. How? The second point basically addresses the need for faculty to be well versed in technology. So this involves not only managing the technological resources, but also training faculty members to use them effectively. This can be significant hurdle if the faculty are not comfortable or familiar with the latest technological and educational technologies. So once you are familiar with the technology, you can manage and train yourself, your mind, that you are not going to distract yourself, and you need to track and keep yourself in the engagement of the learning like outcomes, instead of the social media platform. No interactive content. This is another big reason to be distracted for the students. The third challenge points to be issue of content that does not engage or interact with the students. For technology to be effective in education, it should offer interactive elements that actively involve the learner, rather than just providing passive content for the consumption. I can quote one example over here. There is one research that once someone is listening you, they can forget me after the session or after lectures, they can retrieve only 25% or something like that, the data in their minds. And if they are reading over there, there is 30 to 35% data they can retrieve after the session, after 30 minutes of the session. But if there is a visual content, if someone is watching the video, around 70% of the content would remain in their mind even after 30 or 40 or one day, even after 24 hours even. So the visual interaction and infographics are really important for your lesson. So once you are putting some kind of slides that only displaying the text, and this is a passive consumption over there, the students easily distract. So I would recommend everyone that you have to use the presentation skills. And in this session, I'm going to show you one of the best tool, that is called Presentry. Presentry is basically AI-based tool, and it can create slides for you in minutes. And with not only creating the slides, it can put the relevant the pictures and videos over there as well. So free version can be the basic version can be used for all the teachers over there. But even if you can go for the subscription, it's pretty quite less price, around $8 or $9 per month over there. But one of the best tool, because I'm gonna introduce around 10 AI based tools in this session. And in the end, I'll ask you which one is the best for you. Because for me, for personally, I have experienced that Presentry and Story AI, one of the best tool. I like it very much over there. So keep in touch by end of the session, and you would have really good information about the tools which are based on the AI, and they're gonna give you a lot of relief. So avoiding technology is not any solution. Technology is future. Because I have seen many teachers, the old age teachers, I can say they are senior teachers, and they are avoiding the technology. They don't want to interact with the technology, but here you need to keep in your mind that you are dealing with the digital natives who grown up with the technology, and they're fluent with the technology. So you need to be a good and expert immigrant of the technology. You need to learn. It doesn't matter what age do you have it. So digital literacy and why it matters. This is really important. Digital literacy, we just discussed about that we are digital immigrant, and digital literacy is important for the student as well and for the teacher as well. Why we are not afraid of the students? Because they are already grown up with the new technology. So learning something on the devices, on the mobile devices, or using some kind of applications, not difficult for them. You just need to guide them and they can use it very easily. But the teachers are more important part in these sections because they need to train themselves that they have to learn different kind of technology. That is really important. So let's have a look. What does it mean by digital literacy?
Digital literacy is a term you may have heard more and more about over the past few years, but what does it mean and why is it important? We increasingly communicate and access information through a variety of digital environments. Our workplaces, social lives, and educational settings all require some form of competence in digital literacy. Digital literacy isn't just about knowing how to use technology, it's about navigating and communicating through different digital environments. You need a certain level of digital literacy to turn a computer on, for example, but require different skills to locate and complete an online job application. The extent in which you participate in different aspects of the digital world is often shaped by your personal need for the information and the opportunities that it provides. Some people rely on social media sites to keep up to date with their friends and arrange their social calendars, whereas others don't engage with it at all. However, there are some areas where having the appropriate skills are extremely important to succeed in the modern world. 90% of new graduate jobs require high-level information and communication technology or ICT skills. The jobs market is very competitive and changeable, and having the right digital literacy skills is essential to employability. This directly impacts the world of education. Students need to have digital literacy skills alongside their qualifications to help them become employable when they graduate. There are also so many new ways to learn. As well as searching through physical texts, you can now access information and research instantly via the web. Video, audio, and images can be used for teaching and for student assignments. Assessed work is increasingly submitted electronically and feedback given online. Communicating and collaborating on content can be facilitated through a variety of online platforms. With all these new opportunities come new requirements and responsibilities for everybody. We need to understand how to evaluate and look at the authenticity and validity of the wealth of information available to us. There are aspects of being safe online, understanding our online identity, and being aware of the etiquette of online communication. Digital literacy skills will get more necessary as technology develops, particularly as cultures, languages, and different modes of communication overlap and intersect. We all need to be prepared to understand and embrace this new digital landscape and be confident and competent in guiding our future generations through it.
So it doesn't matter that you are, belongs to whatever the field. You are teaching to the medical students, you are teaching to the engineering students. It doesn't matter, Safa Alam or any of the subject you are teaching over there. The digital literacy is really important. This is not the time for traditional education where the students can submit the assignments by handwritten over there, because once you are connected with the technology, you can make everything easy for yourself, for the students as well. So digital literacy, equally important for the students and equally important for the teachers as well. Now, the time to discuss about how teachers can equip themselves with the digital skills. So there are different ways you can connect yourself, changing our perceptions through self-management. And you are going to be having a lot of different things. You can teach us self-management. As I told you earlier, that self-management really important right now. There is a really important thing that during my session, sometimes if I ask you questions, I believe one or two or three can reply, because rest of the thing might possible just join and they're busy with some other task on their mobile, or they are connected with the social media. So teacher self-management is really important, because the changing your perception through self-management, you can do everything. You have to set your goals, and you have to set goals for your students as well. Without setting goals, you can't achieve anything. And your behavioral monitoring is also really important, because if your behavior is, behavioral intention is one of the biggest signs and one of the topic for the research as well, because once you are thinking, this is your mind is telling you this is useful, and this is easy to use for yourself, so your mind change your behavior to use this technology. So behavioral monitoring is really important. If you're distracting yourself, you have to manage by using the different techniques. So return back and make your behavior for using the different type of technological aspects and enforcement over there. Self-reinforcement, that is also important, and self-evaluations, because if you're not evaluating yourself all the time, everyone is understanding I'm doing right, but once you evaluate yourself every day and after every sessions and every lectures, you will find some critical points over there which can help you to enhance your technological skills, as well as for your teaching skills and presentation skills over there. That is really important for yourself. So improve instructor skill set for online content, because right now we are discussing about the e-learning, blended learning, online learning. So you being an instructor, the skill set for online content is really important, and increase professional skills of most popular interactive tools, which I told you that in every session, I bring something really important for you, really interesting for you. So if you are listening, you're just watching, and after the session, you just like forget everything, it will not give you the benefit. You have to watch, you have to learn, and next time try to implement all these tools in your class sessions. First you have to implement by yourself, and later on you can implement into the classroom. You can share with your colleagues, with your friends inside the university or outside the university. So this will help not only to increase and enhance your digital efficiency, but others will have more benefit with these tools as well. So create virtual classroom environment, enhance the interactivity of the students. So once you create the virtual environment, you are bringing some interactive content over there. This will help for the student and for the faculty as well. For the language teacher, it is necessary to learn to apply the language teaching platforms. As I discussed over here, italki or Preply, and there are other many options available which can help students to speak and make a lot of practice for written practices, oral practices, and discussion boards are available, so they can help for the language teacher as well. Why technology makes course effective? That is really important. Communication, learning opportunities, engaging content, and productivity and efficiency. As advances in in the technology drive, globalizations, and digital transformation, teachers can help students acquire the necessary skills to succeed in the career of the future. Definitely, how important is technology in education? You can take example for the COVID-19 pandemic, which was quickly demonstrating why online education should be a vital part of teaching and learning. By integrating technology into the existing syllabuses, as opposed to using it exclusively as a crisis management tool, and teachers can combine online learning as a powerful educational tool. So the effective use of digital learning tools in classrooms can increase students' engagement and help teachers to improve their lesson plans and facilitate personalized learning as well. So it also helps students build essential 21st century skills, and virtual classrooms, video augmented reality, robots, and other technology tools can not only make class livelier, but they can also create more inclusive learning environments that can have the collaboration and enable teachers to collect data on students' performance as well. So still, it's important to note that technology is a tool that is used in the education. So the promise of educational technology lies in what teachers do with, and how it is used to for the best support their students' needs. So that is really important, that how teachers is understanding this one. Okay. So how the benefits of the technology in education, the teachers want to improve like students' performance, and technology can help them accomplish this aim. So how it is possible to ease the challenges, administrators and teachers should help teachers and faculty and their colleagues to gain the skills that are needed to enhance their learning for students through technology. Additionally, technology in the classroom should make teachers' job easier without adding extra time to their daily routine. For the students, technology provides them with easy to access information, accelerated learning, and fun opportunities to practice what they learn. So it enables students to explore new subjects and deepen their understanding of difficult concepts, particularly in STEM, through the use of technology inside and outside the classroom. Students can give, like they can gain 21st century technical skills which are really necessary for future occupations as well. Still, children learn more effectively with directions. As I told you earlier, that distraction is made once you are doing by something by yourself, and you do not have any guidance, might possible you can distract. So a teacher is a mentor for the students, and a teacher and instructor need to guide their students to be on the track and get a lot of benefits from the technology. The World Economic Forum reports that while technology can help young students learn and acquire knowledge through play, if you are giving them some kind of game-based activities, they can learn more over there. For example, evidence suggests that learning is more effective through guidance from an adult, such as a teacher. As I just discussed, that once you are guiding and you are giving some kind of like hints to the students, and you are like giving them say, different directions that you have to use technology in this way, and you can have more learning capabilities by using the technology in an effective way and positive way. So students can have more benefits, and they can take technology benefits in a positive way. Otherwise, they can be distracted to the social media, because the million of applications are available, and every day new applications being introducing inside the technology. So students can easily distract themselves. So increased collaboration and communication, educational technology can foster collaboration, and it is not only can teachers engage with students during lessons, but students can also communicate with teacher as well. Through online lessons and learning games, students get to work together to solve problems. So in collaboration activities, and students can share their thoughts and ideas and sports each other. So at the same time, technology enables one-on-one interaction with teachers. Students can ask classroom related questions and seek additional help on difficult to understand subject matter as well. At the home, students can upload their homework, and teachers can access and view completed assignments using their laptop. So it's pretty easy. You don't need to get some kind of assignments on the paper, and then you have to sit at your home and took long time to check over there. You do have the assignments and assessments online. And there are a lot of different tools available which can check either the students mean like submitting assignments is from copied from the internet, or they have been used the chat GPT, or they have written by themselves. Personalized learning opportunities are really important because technology allows 24 by 7 access to educational resources, and classes can take place entirely online by the use of laptop or mobile devices. So hybrid versions of learning combine the use of technology from anywhere with regular in-person classroom sessions as well. In both scenarios, the use of technology to adapt learning plans for each student is possible. So teachers can create lessons based on student interest and strengths. An added benefit is that student can learn at their own pace. Whatever you are creating over there, it doesn't matter that you are giving them only 1 hour or 30 minutes to learn. They do have their own pace, for example, 24 hours or 48 hours. So they can organize themselves to learn according to their free time. When they need to review class materials, to get a better understanding of essential concepts, students can review videos in the lesson plan. Because we discussed in the technology, we can record and we can share the link with them. So the data generated through these online activities enable students or teachers to see which students struggle with certain subjects and offer additional assistance and supports, because teacher and students do have the like vice versa, they are connected with each other in two-way. If students have any problem, they can communicate with the teacher, and teacher can see the students, which student is behind in this scenario. So they can personally communicate with them and give them a support or the guidance, whatever they want over there. The next one is curiosity driven by engagement content. Through engaging with educational content, teachers can spark interest in students and boost their curiosity, which has ties to academic success as well. So if you are creating the curiosity that helps students to get a better understanding of the math and reading concepts, creating engaging content can involve the use of AR and videos or podcasts, whatever you want, you can involve over there. For example, when submitting assignments, students can include videos or interact with students from across the globe. They can create, they can record the videos, and you can give them as assignment. Okay, this is your assignment. You can record your video and send me over there. So this can remove the shyness to face the camera, and this will give a more confidence to speak with the audience, because the communication skill is one of the most important skill in this era. I believe if you are pretty genius, you're intelligent, you're bringing the 100% results over there and the marks and the full GPA, but if you can't communicate in front of the audience, you are nothing. I believe without the power of communications, you can't manage to achieve the goals. So giving some kind of task to the students which can help them to improve and remove the shyness from the technology to the facing of the camera or presenting online or in front of the classrooms. So it means if you are delivering this kind of skills to the students, you are giving them the real benefits for their real life as well. So curiosity driven by engaging like content, we have discussed this one. And the next one is improve teachers productivity and efficiency. Teachers can influence technology to achieve new levels of productivity and can implement useful digital tools to expand learning opportunities for the students. So all these measurements can increase student support and engagement. It also enables teachers to improve their instructions and different methods and personalized learning, and especially in higher educational institutions can benefit from technology by reducing the cost of physical instructional materials, because definitely now higher education and the governments are also thinking that how they can reduce their cost, which is basically spending on the students or inside the institution. So by using these means and different technologies, you can reduce the cost, because you don't need to call the students all the time inside for the face-to-face learning. The blended learning is future. Because after the COVID-19, we experienced that e-learning was the only facility which helped to save the education. Otherwise, according to the UNO report that around in April 1, 2020, around 15.4 billion students remain out of the institutions, because all the institutions in around 185 countries been closed, and that was around 89.4% of the students being registered all over the world. So imagine at that time, if there was not, the technology was not available, the internet was not connected over there, so we can go back in the Stone Ages, because around 1 year or 2 years we remain away from the institutions. You can't manage your new generations to learn something. So that was the only way to learn, by using the different technologies, mobile devices, and e-learning content. But once done, we came out of alhamdulillah from the COVID and pandemic. Saudi government announced that we are not going to going to away from the e-learning. Now this is the future. Now we are going to embed the technological benefits with the traditional way of education. So blended learning is future. This is not going to be removed. The technology is not going to remove from your life or from the educational institution. So be a friend with the technology, because if you become a friend with the technology, it will make you give you different ideas and easy solutions. But if you are afraid and you're running from the technology, this will give you a lot of problem and challenges. And I believe, and I'm sure that in future, if a teacher is not equipped with the latest techniques and skills of the technology, they can't survive in the higher educational institutions or any kind of educational institution. So being a teacher, you need to develop, you have to go with some kind of skillful trainings, some kind of certifications, some kind of like technological benefits which can improve and enhance your teaching skills. You have to be connected with this one, because it also enables teachers to improve their instruction methods and personalized learning, because higher education institutions can benefit from technology by reducing the cost of physical instructional materials, because I just discussed that as teachers and as well as the government and decision makers are also thinking that how they can reduce the cost. They can be enhance educational programs efficiency by using the blended learning and making the best use of teachers' time as well. Because if you are only using the traditional way of teaching, you can utilize your time in multiple directions. So here is teacher development platforms we're going to discuss. Because I just told you that is the mandatory for the teacher, the future generation teacher, that they have to develop with different technological skills. So here are some platforms which can help you to like get the idea that how you can improve your skills. So all these mentioned platforms are well known in the online educational space and offer various resources for teachers development and lifelong learning. The first one is EDX. EDX is a massive open online course provider, and they are being like created by the Harvard and MIT. So it hosts university level courses in a wide range of disciplines to a worldwide students body, including some courses at no charge. It's free of charge. So for teacher development, EDX offers courses that cover innovative teaching techniques, educational technological integration, leadership in education, and subject-specific pedagogy. So many courses are created by universities and institutions renowned for their expertise in education. So EDX is one of the best platform, and some of their courses are free. So you can visit them and you can check which one suits you. Khan Academy, very famous platform, and is a non-profit educational organization with the goal of creating a set of online tools that help educate students. And the platform provides a personalized learning experience, primarily built on the videos which are hosted on the YouTube. So the content covers a wide array of subjects and target learners from kindergarten to high school and early college as well. For the teachers, it offers not just content knowledge, but also tools to track students' progress and resources that can be integrated into their teaching style. The next one is that is Udemy. Udemy basically, unlike EDX and Coursera, which partner with universities and colleges to offer courses. So Udemy allows individuals to create and upload their own courses. One of the best way to spread your knowledge. You can create your own courses and upload on Udemy. Either this course can be the free version of the course or paid courses. In both way, you can do it. This means that the platform offer a vast variety of content, including a wealth of like courses aimed at personal and professional development in a multitude of area. It is including teaching and education as well. So courses on Udemy are typically not free, but once purchased, the user has lifetime access to that material. But remember, like that is not 100% free on the Udemy, but you can create over there. Coursera. Coursera partners with the universities and other organizations to offer online courses and their specializations and degrees in a variety of subjects. It is known for providing a broad range of in-depth courses and has a significant number of professional development opportunities for the teachers and for the students as well. These include courses on different methods of teaching, curriculum development, educational technology, and more taught by the instructors from prestigious educational institutes. So all the courses you can find out on Coursera. So it's up to you that how you can take the benefit for all these environments. The MOOC is massive online, like open online course platform, and MOOC and Coursera are both significant components of the online education, and definitely they can be valuable resources in the context of teacher development platforms. MOOC can be valuable for the teachers looking to assess or access a broad range of free or affordable resources to enhance their knowledge and skills in various aspects of education. So they can provide flexibility in terms of timing and allow teachers to explore topics of interest at their own pace. Coursera, on the other hand, offers a more structured and interactive approach to teachers' development. So teachers can enroll in specific courses or complete different kind of specializations that align with their professional goals. So the certificates and different kind of credentials earned through Coursera can carry more weight in terms of professional recognition and advancement. Coursera and MOOC, there are some free courses over there, but the best thing is I told you that you can create your own course and you can upload over there, and you can share with your students. Either it's paid or free, whatever you want, you can do it over there, but the skills are mandatory. As I told you that you have to improve your technological skills and groom your the teaching skills, then you can create, because definitely you all are faculty members and you're sitting here and you're expert with your fields. You can create and share your courses with other students and teachers as well. They can take the benefit from your courses. What are the some digital skills that all teachers should have? Now, the first part is almost over for this presentation, which enables you to tell you that how you can groom yourself and how you can be a friend with the technology. But now the time is for the practical session of this presentation. We are going to tell you that what type of some digital skills our teachers should have it, and they are mandatory over there. And now we are turning into the practical session. So be attentive. I'm gonna throw some kind of questions, and you have to answer there. I have one question, a very basic level of the questions. I just discussed about the different platforms which can help to enhance the teaching skills for the faculty. Do you have any idea? Can you share, other than this, the edX, Coursera, or Move? Do you know any type of platform which help students and teachers to enhance their technological skills, and they can perform some kind of trainings and take some kind of courses, the certificate-based courses? If anyone have any platform in their minds, which I didn't discuss it, please write over here. We have 30 seconds to discuss about this one. Because once you are sharing your knowledge with me, it means not only me, all the staff members who are present in these sessions, they can have some new features and new technological advancements, and they can utilize all these platforms. If you know any of the platform other than Move, Coursera, EDX, you can share in the chat box, please. 30 seconds we have. I'm waiting for your answer. Please be a participant and participate in this activity, please. The reason of this question, and because actually I would like to interact with you guys, because the coming session is really, the next part of this presentation is really important. And if you are silent and you are away from this presentation, this will not give you a benefit. I'm waiting for your answer. Anyone there? Even if you don't know, please write it something. that we don't know. We know only these platforms. Right now, at least something right in the chat box. So I do need to, like, develop the understanding that you are sitting with me and you're not watching the television. Dealing with different teaching technology instruments. Okay, Dr. Subhanallah. I just would like to know that if you know any of the platform where students can get the free courses or the certificate courses related to their field, other than EDX, Coursera, MOOC, like I already discussed. Hello, wake up, faculty. We have a long list of participants, but no one is responding in. It's not good. Hello. Knock, 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 knock. Somebody there? We have 20 more seconds. TPAC, okay. TPAC, what what type of this software and what kind of benefits we can get it from this one, Dr. SFS? In one sentence, can you elaborate this TPAC? Okay, for the blogging. Okay. Exactly. Technological, pedagogical content knowledge. Excellent. TPAC. Did you use this one? Okay, tell me one thing. Okay, less frequently. Okay, good. Selfie for teacher. Exactly. Selfie. Please elaborate in one sentence, Dr. Santi. Selfie, what does it do? I believe most of the faculty only know about the selfie of the camera, huh? When you're taking the selfie for yourself. Dr. Santi, just explain in one sentence, please. SELFIE. My question is that I have just discussed about different platforms which are offering different kind of training materials and courses like Coursera, EDX, and MOOC. They're offering different type of courses for the teachers to improve their technological skills. Do you know any other platform other than this one which can offering the similar type of services and the courses? Dr. Santi, okay, it is an online tool used for primary and secondary teachers to reflect on how they are using digital technological in their profession. Exactly, very nice, very nice. So, uh, we got almost two different new tools, TPAC, and the next one is Selfie. And both are really important, and faculty just share over there. And thank you so very much, Dr. Santi and Dr. SFS for the new type of software. So I'll try this one as well. Okay. Now the next question is a very short question. In 10 seconds, just answer it. That like, did you ever took any benefit or any certificate from Coursera or EDX or any of the platform I just discussed? Did anyone took any certificate from these platforms? Did anyone use these platforms, Coursera, EDX, Khan Academy, MOOC? Did anyone took any certificate from these platforms? Okay, fine. Anyone? This is what I actually looking for, Dr. B, Dr. Santi. It doesn't matter if you didn't took it, but at least I need to know that you are with me. Okay, Dr. Santi, you used it. Didn't take the certificates. Khan Academy. Very nice. Good, Dr. Sabia. But I would recommend definitely being a teacher, because being a teacher, once you are connected with the technology, you have to go with and take the benefits from these platforms, because the reason behind, once you are interacted and you go for the certifications, this will help you to create the understanding with the technology and related to your field as well. Because I discussed earlier that it doesn't matter you belongs to the medical, engineering, or phyla, if whatever the field do you have it. I mean, like, the technology is mandatory for all the fields. In future, a teacher would have to pay attention to the technology, otherwise they can't survive in the educational institutions, either it's the higher education institutions or the secondary, or even in the school level, even from the kindergarten to higher education institutes. If you are not familiar with the technology, being a teacher, you can't engage yourself and survive in the educational institution. Even me, like, not only the educational institutions, I believe no one can survive in coming 5 years without the technology in any of the fields. So be a friend with the technology. So let's move forward. That what are some digital skills that are every teacher should have it. Let's have a look about this a demo video.
Hello everyone, I'm Mo Qureshi, the Director of Partnerships at BSD Education, and in this video, I'm going to talk about some questions around EdTech. I've got three in mind. Number one is learning to learn or being lifelong learners. As teachers, traditionally, we do a lot of learning upfront while we're at school or while we're at university, and sometimes don't get the opportunity to learn new skills, or even sometimes unlearn or relearn. And as the world is transforming, that's an extremely important skill. How do you continue learning for life? The second one is how do you actually search for new information, new knowledge, and new skills? That itself is a skill. How do you find information online? How do you find information which is authentic and it is valuable? And then that leads to the third skill, is curation. I interact with hundreds of teachers in 20 plus countries regularly, and a lot of teachers focus on new content creation. My advice to them is a skill that you should focus on is not content creation, rather content curation. There is a lot of excellent content that exists online and through a variety of resources. The skill is how do you identify the right or the most appropriate content for your audience or for your students, and how do you curate it in a manner that is relevant and beneficial.
So adoption of AI tools are now need of time in education. I'm not going to waste more time about this one, because in this video last time there were some suggestions and some tools which are really skills are important for the teachers, and we have discussed a lot. I'm not going in depth detail again. So we are going to discuss about the adoption of AI tools are need of the time in educational industry. This is mandatory because every day, the AI is interfering in our lives in coming days. You know that I was there was one news in today's newspaper that in deepfake technology in Hong Kong, what they did, they make a one, the fake call, conference call, and they took around $26 million from one of the company. And this was the unique fraud being done online, because the deepfake technology, what they did, they have created one conference call, and by using the deepfake technology, they created the character of one of the higher authorities from this company, and that authority been lived in the UK, and this company was based on the UK, and they make a conference call, and there were different characters and different employees being sitting over there, and they make a call to one of the leading authority of this company, asking them to transfer money in this account. And interestingly, during this call, I mean, like they pre-recorded some of the characters and they were discussing with each other and they were answering the questions and each other. But during all this, conference call, only one person was original, the one who need to transfer the money from this company. Rest all were fake. So this is what in our life, what is going to be happen in future. I believe you need to understand, develop the understanding about the AI, and online frauds can help you to save from this one. Otherwise, I have seen a lot of like some of our faculty members being affected with this one. They receive the fake calls and they've been hypnotized over there, and all of their accounts being like all the money being gone over there. So future of AI is really important. So best AI tools for teachers, we're going to discuss in this pattern. That first, we have to discuss about the Presentry, ChatGPT, and Roshi. I told you my favorite one is Presentry. This is one of the best tool to create the presentations on the base of the topic. You just need to give them the topic, and Presentry can do rest of the things. And we do have the practical session as well after this video. So keep in touch by end of the session. So you would have a very good tool which can help you to enhance your digital skills. This next one is ChatGPT. Everyone is familiar, but remember, if you don't know how to ask the question to the technology, you can't take the benefits. So asking question is the most important part. Myself, if I am a good researcher for the Google, I know how to ask the questions. You have to sit over there. If you ask the right questions in the right direction, with the right guidelines to the Google, you can get your answer. But if you don't know how to ask the question to the computer, because computer is not human, they are machines. They are working on the basis of what you are asking them. So you have to make a right questions and you will get the right answers. ChatGPT is similarly over there. You can do a lot of things. You can get the lesson plan from for your class. You can get a lot of different answers from your research based questions over there. But if you don't know that how to ask the question to ChatGPT, it is a waste for you. So be connected with this one. Roshi is one of the another best tool which you can help your students for the writing skills and many other options over there. So have a look about this demo video first. You need to go through with these demo videos carefully, because once this video being ended, I will have to switch back to Google and we will open Presentry. So presenter application would give you an idea that how it does it work over there.
Presentry is an AI-driven presentation tool designed to help teachers create engaging and interactive presentations. It offers features such as automatic content recommendations, design suggestions, and real-time audience feedback. Teachers can save time on creating visually appealing presentations and receive insights on how to keep students engaged during lectures. Here we are in Presentry. One of the things you can do is create a presentation using their AI. Put in your presentation topic, create a presentation teaching the present continuous tense with activities and examples for ESL learners. This is something you can use if you're teaching online, or if you're in a class, you can quickly create lessons using this AI. Here we've got the outline, and you can just pick your theme that you want to create. This is the presentation you can use. You can switch some things around if you want to. You can switch the camera. You can fix some of the fonts. This is what it looks like.
Can you see that this tool is giving you everything with one click? You don't need to do a lot of efforts like you're doing in the presentation in the PowerPoint. In the basic version, even you can do a lot of things. Later we're gonna see what else you can do with the Presentry.
pack. It's got the content in there for you, the introduction to it. You might want to just make these bigger. Got examples of it. They are cooking dinner. She's working on the project. We are going on vacation. It's got some practice activities, sentence completion, picture descriptions. It's got role plays that they can use to engage learners, interactive exercises that you can use with a class. You can go through it with your students, and you can present your lesson using this AI. Check out Presentory by Wondershare. ChatGPT, the granddaddy of all AI tools. I made a video with 50 ways that teachers can use ChatGPT. A PDF of all the ways are in the description below. ChatGPT is a versatile AI chatbot that can be used by teachers to provide personalized support to students, whether it's answering questions, offering explanations, or even assisting with homework. ChatGPT can serve as a virtual teaching assistant. Teachers can use it to complement their teaching efforts and ensure that students have access to help outside of class hours. So open up ChatGPT, you can do anything. I've done a video on it before with 50 ideas for it. So let's say, for example, create a curriculum for level A2 ESL learners. As you can see, quickly makes it for us. Week 1.
As I discussed earlier, that asking a question to the computer is really important, right? Like here, if you're going to create the lesson plan for your course, you need to know about your courses. So give some instruction over there, what kind of lesson plan you're looking for and what is the level of the student over there. So it will give you an idea that how it can be. But later on you can get, but don't trust 100% of the technology. You just ask them for the idea, and later on you can make some changes according to your needs as well.
1 to 4 introductions, greetings, alphabet, basic pronunciation. Go down for all the weeks it's got. It's made 16 weeks for this curriculum. Then you can also ask it to create a lesson plan. Create a lesson plan on week 8, food and dining. It says here food and dining, materials, introduction, vocabulary, practice, a role play activity that you can do, and some homework. ChatGPT has so many functions that you can use for your class. Roshi is an AI tool designed to improve student writing skills. It offers real-time feedback on grammar, style, and structure. Teachers can integrate Roshi into their writing assignments to help students develop better writing habits and skills. Here we are in Roshi, and you can create lessons with just one click. Create your first lesson, generate a lesson, so you can make a story or dialogue, pick from their feed to any article on the web, to a YouTube video, or write your own text. Let's go to my.
So best of the thing for the Roshi that you don't need to enter a lot of data over there. You just need to pick one of the blog from any of the website or article, and or you have to copy one of the video from the YouTube channel and put it over there. Rest of the things being done by this software, and it can extract what it's gonna be extract. Look at this
YouTube channel, Execute English Teachers channel, and pick one of our videos to use. For example, a lesson on teacher body language. Add the video you want to use. So it looks at the information and it creates a lesson, gives a summary, gives us vocabulary.
Look, once you give the link for like any kind of videos, so it can give you the summary of this video and the written form, vocabulary being used in this video, whatever the things mean, everything, the complete summary of this video you can find out in the form of the text, and you can share with the student as an assignment
That we can use based on the YouTube video. It creates activities based on it, an answer key to show how it's done. Alternatives include TWE, Teach Anything, and Literally Anything.
So here is really important thing is that discussing and watching is something different, but implementation is something different. If you guys sitting in the session and you're watching and you're feeling that all these tools are really good, so you have to go and implement in your classes and by yourself as well. First you have to practice and then you can implement over there. If you're not going to implement, might possible after one day you would forget everything. So all of our like Harvard would have to go into the waste bin if you're not going to implement this one. I always try to bring the best for you guys, but for you, this is like highly recommended for you all that you have to be connected with the technology. We are bringing some kind of tools which can help you to improve and groom your personality. And believe me, this is not only benefit for the students, but this is a benefit for yourself as well. So you have to, I believe you're gonna try in your classroom as well. So next one is iScanner, AI Cheat Check, Quiz Cheaper, Diffit, and Story AI. All these are really best, but the last one, Story AI, is my favorite. So let's have a look.
Is an AI tool that aids in detecting plagiarism in student submissions. Teachers can use this tool to ensure academic integrity and maintain high standards of honesty. AI Cheat Check scans through students' work, highlighting potential instances of plagiarism and making it easier for educators to address academic misconduct. Students can use AI to plagiarize their assignments. So use an AI checker to check if it's their work or not. Copy, and then you go here, you paste in whatever they gave you, and then check. It's 96% certain that this text was written by AI. You can also
So look at this one, like the biggest problem and the major issue in coming days, that ChatGPT is providing all the answers so students can take help for their assignments. So we definitely need some kind of software which can tell you that either it's text being from ChatGPT or it's been written by the student. So this kind of softwares are really important. So you have to test and try in your class and for the assignment and for the assessment of the students as well.
use tools like Grammarly or Turnitin to check for plagiarism. Diffit is an AI tool for creating personalized learning paths for students. Teachers can use it to analyze students' strengths and weaknesses and tailor lessons to meet individual needs. This tool can significantly enhance the effectiveness of personalized learning in the classroom. At Diffit, you can create differentiated activities or work for your students. Search for a topic, let's say the past continuous tense. It created an adapted reading passage, and it also creates a summary, vocabulary words, it creates some questions and some open-ended prompts on the subject. Story AI is an innovative tool that helps teachers create compelling educational content, such as stories and narratives. With AI-generated content suggestions and enhancements, educators can make learning materials more engaging and relatable to students, ultimately enhancing the learning experience. With Story AI or Story Wizard, you can write your own story for the students to use.
Look this one carefully. This gonna give you a like big happiness that you can try with your students. You can give them some assignments, they can put their name and some kind of flexible type of like habits they can put over there, and then rest of the things this software will do it. Even you can give this to your children, even the smaller and elder one, they can enjoy, they will definitely enjoy with this one.
You can also encourage them to create their own stories and then fix it up. What type of genre do you want? Let's say I want an adventure. What characters are there? Eric, age 23, because everybody loves you when you're 23. Very cool guy. Where does the story take place? Home. Make it a happy ending with a lesson being learned about friendship. You have to add your email address and then they will email it to you. And here we have our stories. And now generate the full story. Eric sets out on a camouflage adventure after accidentally discovering a true treasure map in his school library, ultimately unraveling the importance of shared experiences and friendships along the journey. And here is our story.
Look at this one. This is a complete story. It's been written by this software, and this is typically about the character. It's been put the name over there and some of their personality, like highlights, and you can find out this one. Or definitely at the end, it can give you some symbolic type of which is good for the lesson learned from this story. So I believe any I mean, like any ages of the children will love it, this one, by writing this type of story and reading about themselves, or for anybody about this one, because there are multiple options available, like adventurous, like friendship, and many other things being the topics being available over there. So students gonna enjoy this one.
Cool beyond the map, an adventure of friendship. Eric had always been cool. Okay, and here we go, a short story on it. Sure, it's fun to be cool, but in the end, it's our shared moments and deep connections that become our real treasures. The sentiment rings loud and clear through this tale. For younger learners, you can use Story Wizard. QuizGecko is an AI-based quiz and assessment generator. Teachers can use it to create quizzes, tests, and assessments quickly. The tool also provides analytics to help teachers understand student performance and adjust their teaching methods accordingly. QuizGecko and all these other question apps can create tests and quizzes easily. It can turn any text into a quiz. It makes it shareable, multiple question types, and a YouTube video to quiz, so you can add a video. It's got marking, it's got reports and stats. Other alternatives include Quiz Generator, Quizbot, and Conquer. iScanner is an AI tool that simplifies document management for teachers. It can scan, organize, and store documents digitally, making it easier to access and share materials with students. This tool streamlines administrative tasks and reduces clutter in the physical classroom. Here we've got an example of how iScanner works. Download the app, and then you take a photo of the paper document and you turn it into a PDF, and you can easily send it to other people. This is fantastic so that you don't have that much paper in class.
So the next one, this is the last two AI-based tools which gonna discuss about this one, that is Canva and Gradescope. Canva is basically visually impacted tool which can help you to create different kind of visual content for your courses, and Gradescope is for the grading of the assessments and exam system for the student as well.
Is a popular AI-powered graphic design tool that teachers can use to create visually appealing educational materials. From infographics to posters, teachers can design stunning visual content to engage students and convey information effectively. It also has a magic write tool where you can create documents. Canva, in my opinion, is one of the best apps or websites out there, which allows you to create any type of visual content. Thumbnails for YouTube, you can create whiteboards, documents, presentations for social media, and you can also use their AI to create documents. Write a document explaining the present continuous tense with examples and activities. Here are some activities. If you're not happy with it, you can add to it. Give 5 activities for ESL learners to practice the present continuous tense. Thing, charades, picture prompts, Simon Says, video clips, and role playing. Gradescope is an AI-driven grading and assessment platform that streamlines the grading process for teachers. It enables educators to efficiently grade assignments, quizzes, and exams online. The platform employs AI to recognize and categorize student responses, making the grading process faster and more consistent. Teachers can provide detailed feedback and analytics to students, helping them understand their performance and areas for improvement. With Gradescope, teachers can spend less time on manual grading and more time focusing on teaching and providing valuable feedback to their students, ultimately improving the educational experience. Here we have Gradescope. This is where you can get AI to check your students' exams, homework, and even code. Use paper-based assignments or programming. Pick which subject it is, and then the app will check it using AI, and it will also give feedback. So it scans student work, grade submissions, send or export grades, and detailed analytics. By incorporating these tools into their teaching strategies, educators can not only make their lives easier, but also provide a more enriching educational journey for their students.
So that was basically about about all the AI based tools which we have discussed. I told you that we almost discussed about 10 tools. Do you have an idea? And if you can answer me that which one is the best one you like it most, can you answer me in the chat box that which tool you like more? from all of these tools? Mine is Presentry, and the second one is Story AI. Which one yours? From all these 10 tools which already discussed me like in this demo videos. We have discussed about 10 AI based tools. I really like the Presentry, the first one, and on the midway that was Story AI. Which one is your favorite one? Very good, Dr. Hina Ansari, Story AI, great scope. Story AI. I really love it, Story AI, because everyone want to read about themselves in the this different perspective. For example, you selected like adventurous, so it will give you the idea about your personality, about being an adventure and traveler, and whatever you want, you can write it over there. Anyone else? Story AI. So more faculty member about Story AI. Teach literature courses too. Yeah, definitely, Dr. Hina. Story AI. All 10 are good, no doubt, Dr. Subia. But sometimes we like some of them more. Do you remember all the name of all 10, Dr. Subia? No worries, Dr. Hira. You will get it all the certificates. Be connect with the topic, please. Okay. Story AI. So I believe more people, more faculty members, I mean, like the Story AI. No doubt, this is one of the best tool. So we're gonna have it like this one. We're gonna have it like this one. Okay. The adoption of AI tools is now a critical necessity in the educational industry. The reason behind, as technology continues to advance, incorporating AI-driven solutions in education, and now it is crucial for staying relevant and effective. So AI can personalize learning experiences, automate administrative tasks, and provide valuable insights into students' performance. So that is really important for everyone, for the educational institution. It can also help bridge educational gaps. It can improve accessibility and enhance the overall quality of the education. So in today's fast-paced, data-driven world, binding AI in education not only helps institutions streamline their process, but also equips students and teachers with the tools they need to thrive in the digitally transformed environment. So I believe it's not just a trend, it's an important for the education industry to adapt and evolve with the times. So about the role of institutions to facilitate, institutions are already doing a lot of things for the implementation, their implementation of the technology, online learning, technology resources. Design University and Saudi Arabia is putting a lot of efforts and money for the online resources. And I believe one of the best online resources available in Saudi Arabia than the rest of the world. So workspace culture for skills development, definitely ELC is providing you a lot of different kind of presentations and improving your skills. So this is from the Jamia Jazan and from the Saudi Arabia, they have the workforce and they are preparing the culture for skill development for the faculty and for their students as well. So different type of conferences and participation opportunities. Now the world of, I mean, like in this era, online connectivity is available everywhere, so you can join different conferences online. And National e-learning center organizing different type of online conferences and as well as workshops, and you are receiving different emails on your like the Jamia email. So you have to put in your mind that some emails are related to National E-Learning Center, or you can just follow their Twitter account and you can find out some really good material and conferences as well as some kind of events over there. So you can join all of them. So here is a little bit live activity. I'm gonna move on to show you how present tree work over there. Yeah, it's available. Chat GPT is available here. Sometime it doesn't work on the Design University platform, but you have to work at home. It is allowed. Yeah, it's allowed. You can use it. So let me share with you. Okay. Can you see the Google Chrome screen over here? Good. You can see there is a link that is presentry.wondershare.com. You just need to open this link and you can find out there are two options, free download or buy now. And the third option is available online. This is Presentry and you can find their demo video as well. And if you can move down, there are a lot of different options available. You just go through one time. I'm going to show you that how does it work, okay? Uh, you can log in by using your Google account or any of the email. You can sign up because is mandatory to create the assignments, okay? If I click on the buy now, you can find out their like different plans. It's a free trial version is available and premier that is 48 US dollar per year. So around $9 per month you can go over there. So there is another plan perpetual that is 68 dollar and that is also around $9 per month. You can pay over there. I'm going with the free. Definitely I have to click on the online. So here you can find out, welcome, ready to create a presentation with AI. So create presentation of AI and I am going to click on this one. So it will ask you two different options. One is begin with the topic and the second one is begin with the text, okay? Paste your text. So I'm going with the topic. I'm just going to give topic. For example, you can find different topic, yani healthy habits, sustainability, living, economics inside, artist, or you can put your own. For example, I'm gonna give you because more teacher from the English department. So introduction to the English language. Okay. Or we can put it English literature. That's it. Okay, I'm going to click on generating. It is generating. So look at this one. With one click, everything, rest of the things been done by the presentry. It is going to, it's created the title, table of content, and then evolution of like English literacy forms and different things being like everything being done over there. Look, it's generating. It will take a minute or two, and this will develop the complete of the things. Okay. I already discussed never trust technology 100%, but this give you a like brand new idea about your topic, and you can make changes accordingly. Amazing, Dr. Hina Ansari. Look at this one. So technology making everything easy for you. So it's done. And now I'm going to click on continue. You can choose the different type of template over here. For example, there are different templates available. I'm going with this one. So click on generating. Yeah. So it is loading in the form of presentation. Look at this one. So we got everything with the specific picture. So I'm going to click on preview. Look, exploring the essence of English literature. So table of content. Look this one. And they didn't only, generated the text, they put it some related and relevant pictures over there. Look, the beautiful everything being over there. The history about this one, iconic, defining text of English literature. Isn't it amazing? Look at this one. I believe one of the very good looking and very precise presentation has been created from this one. Yeah. But believe me, all the faculty, you're listening to me that this is really amazing. All the tools are amazing. This is one I just show you in the form of practically, but rest all are good. If you're not going to implement in your classrooms or professionally, then there is no benefit. If I'm putting some efforts for you guys, so you have to, my efforts would be recognized only if you're gonna implement all these strategies in your teaching skills. So look at this one. So that's the all from this presentation. So I'm going to switch back. Yes, there are a lot of different applications of the Santi available like Gamma, AI app, and many other applications. All the applications are providing you some kind of different features. Might possible the basics are similar, but might do they have different kind of limitations or the features are different, but all are helpful. So look at this one that the future classrooms, how does it look like this one? And this future is not far away. I believe in coming 3 to 5 years, you can find out this kind of classrooms. And even in the like The countries like the US or Europe, you can find a similar classroom even right now, but limited basis. So let's have a look about this one. And this is one of the best demo video I have seen for the future classrooms. And how interesting as well. So this is what in coming days you are going to watch inside the classrooms. I believe this is the best environment being created over there. Might possible there is no homework, home task, or the bag and baggage with you once you're moving towards your classroom. Everything being connected with the technology, and without technology, I believe the future is not completed. Definitely in coming days, you would have to experience everything connected with the technology. Thank you very much for your participation. That's all from today's session. I'm gonna give you access. If you have any question, you can ask me, okay? You can unmute your mic and you can ask any question if you want.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. This is Hinan Sari.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir, for this wonderful presentation. I just want to ask that last time Rima Shaheen has given one workshop and she talked about Edpuzzle application. I used that in my presentation and it came out nicely. But only problem I got there that we cannot download that edited video to our laptop and it is available only online. Like if I have to show to my student, I have to be online. So the problem I got was our smart boards not connecting with the net, and that the net problem arises there. But somehow I managed to do it. So, sir, in these all applications, is it possible to download the AI chat? Like if we use anyone, is it possible that we can take that on our laptop?
Actually,
Like,
yeah, very good questions. At least I really appreciate that you have done some kind of testing, which we discussed in last session with the Dr. Rima Shaheen. The answer for this one is that sometimes there are some limitations for some kind of applications that you cannot download in the free versions. In the subscribed
okay.
versions, you can download over there, but there are some ways you can utilize them. There are some links available that
Uh,
some websites are available. You just need to put that link, the video link over there, and they can download for you. But for example, if
uh,
you are unable to download on your computer, you can do one thing, just install one screen recorder
uh,
on laptop and play that video and made the screen recording on and the complete video being recorded over there, and that would be available. This is the best, easiest way, I believe, if you are not going to spend some money for the subscription of these applications. But definitely, I discussed a lot of time that nothing is free on internet.
yes,
Either
that's true.
sometimes you're feeling it's free, like the social media, Facebook, nothing is free. They are using your data to send you some kind of your interest-based ads or something like that. So they are earning money on the basis. So on the internet, if you want something really for your needs, first they give you a demo that this is what we can offer you. But later, once you are familiar with this one and you are habitual to use these platforms, they'll ask you for the money. So if you are
Fine.
not for the subscription, you have to use some kind of tricks. So I gave you some tricks that like you
Yes,
can find out some kind of software which can download the video. Otherwise, you just need to install the screen recorder, and this will help you to record that video and download it. And later on, without internet, you can run for the students as well.
thank you so much, sir. That is called expertise because this is the basic thing I could have think of, but I didn't get this idea that we can screen record. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you,
You
sir.
are always welcome. This is what I told you, that you have to be friend with the technology. Once you've been try to be a friend with the technology, you can get some kind of the tricks as well, that how you can utilize and bring the results for you without spending the money.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Always welcome. Anyone else, if you have any questions, you can ask me, please. Thank you, Dr. Sabia. You all have to, I mean, like implement all these tools in your classroom. It would be really, wonderful if in the next session you have to tell me, sir, last time you told us about present tree and like a story AI, and we have implemented this one and we got this result. So this would be the excellent discussion over there. Thank you. Thank you very much for everyone for the participation of this session. Now in the end, now it's time for signing off, but I'm gonna answer you for your certification as well. That why you're not getting the certification, what is the reason behind? Sure, I will share with you.